Hey everyone, Billion Beri here. I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And today we are looking at our Beckett return for all of our Wings of the Captain. OP06 in stereo.
Why not?
So we got 26 cards back. We're trying to calm down on how many cards we send off. So, I mean, we sent a lot of 05. So
Too much.
So,
We learned a few lessons there.
yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get started.
Oh boy.
So, to kick things off, we've got
Nice
Treasure Rare
one.
Nami, or Grand Theft Auto Nami, if you will, whichever you prefer.
She's not my favorite Nami or anything, but I do like the art of the background and how it looks so like comic book.
Yeah, the
I
background
thought that
is
was
really
pretty cool.
She's
So-
just, those shadows are so stark, and her face is just all wrong.
Yeah. LA Nami.
I'm really sorry to whoever the artist is, just don't like this card very much.
Yeah.
But,
She just doesn't scream Nami. She's like somebody cosplaying Nami.
and true to form, I get to say my classic words. Oh, look, centering.
Imagine that.
Always centering. So,
Let's see here. What do we got? Well, one of them we had marked as a 9-5. The other one you had marked as a 10.
the first or the second?
First. So this one then you had marked as a 10.
All right.
Is it? No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
So, but it's 10 everything else, so this one may be going to GCR because if you can get a black label, you should get a black label.
Yeah. It is still a treasure rare,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not without value. It's just a little bit sus on the art. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the treasure rares we got. Now let's move on to our leaders.
Uta.
Starting off with Uta. I'm not a huge Uta fan, but I thought this leader was pretty nice looking.
I like
so-
the art. Yeah.
So we thought, all right, we'll
Nice.
go ahead and grade a couple, see what we do. Obviously, centering again. Always centering. Apparently, I'm terrible at this, or they're just really harsh on centering. I can't tell which it is.
Well,
In my defense, these leader cards are actually kind of hard to center because even under magnification, the borders have like these like diagonal ridges, and it really throws off like your visual on where the border actually starts. So I don't know. I don't know if you can. Well, might be able to see them if I have it at this level here. I'm not sure, but yeah. So 9.5, and then Edges got a 9.5 on this one as well. I
shouldn't have.
don't know what that's for.
I wouldn't have submitted her if she had bad edges. Let's see. That one should have been good.
This one should have
And
had a
you
10
should
edges.
have marked, it should have been a 10 centering too. So that one should have been good.
Okay. But it is not. Alright. And then we submitted a second one.
Uh-huh.
We try to max at 2, maybe 3 if we feel like it's got a good third
Yeah.
option, but we try to find the 2 best and submit those. So this time Edges was fine and centering was off.
Yep.
Always centering, always centering, always centering.
Forever center.
I hate centering. I hate it. And we got
Also, same art style, Yamato.
Yep.
We like it.
Yamato. Centering,
Mm-hmm.
just for a change of pace.
We have it down as 10s.
And then our second one is basically identical.
They have them down
Centering
as
again.
not 10s. So we may decide to GCR Yamato as well because I had it down perfect.
Yeah. And
I had
it's
both
a
of
nice
these-
Yamato.
Yeah, and I had both of these as black label potentials.
Stolen away.
Forever.
And we got Reiju.
Nice Reiju.
Their tongue sticking out.
Yeah, they really went wild with the tongue sticking out in this set.
Yeah, and in future sets, really.
Yeah, they just kind of like it.
Yeah. So, surprise, surprise, centering again.
Who'da thunk it?
Yeah. That never happens. And then yet another Black Label Reiju leader, if not for centering.
Now, one of the, I think that Reiju, you had her as a 9-5 centering. So that one actually graded accurately.
Okay, so this was accurate. Yay! I didn't screw it up. Woo.
Nope. So, I mean, our goal, of course, is to get black labels. But if it will go at even a 10, we consider that success.
10 is minimum.
That's the goal.
Goal is Black Label, 10 is minimum. And then we
Moria.
got Moria. Not a huge Moria fan, but this artwork is pretty
I
cool.
mean, that artwork is sick. I love it.
Yep.
Especially little Luffy
Yep.
shadow right
Luffy
there.
shadow off in the corner there. So, got dinged for centering.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a second one, and this one fared a little worse.
Yeah, that one has edges, and the only thing I could find is that there was like a couple little fuzzies, so I guess they marked pretty harshly for that. However, both of them you centered at 10, so they mismatch on both of those.
Wow.
This is just like the repeat every time. Centering.
Yeah.
Sorry, we know, broken record, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like I just have, like these days, all I do is be like, thanks for our order back, Beckett. I'm sorry. Because I apparently can't center for crap. But
I just think that centering is probably the most subjective, which it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. But it does seem like one of the most subjective things, because I've been able to get most of the other categories just on lock, perfect, only mismatches a rare percentage of the time.
Yeah.
Centering those like all the time. So it's almost like if they don't want to give you a black label, they just throw a 9-5 centering in.
Just throw 9-5 centering. Yeah, that's true.
Sanji-kun.
Sanji. Centering.
Imagine that.
My favorite word.
Now, we did have him marked as 9-5 centering, but we only pulled one. So we sent him.
Okay, well, there you go. I do get it right on occasion.
You do.
And then we got Reiju doing her best booty boa from OP01 impression.
Yeah, basically the same pose.
Her, Khalifa, and Boa have all made this same pose. Just stick it out there and look cute.
They like it.
But here's number one.
It.
Yep. Centering again.
Mm-hmm.
And then, look, more centering.
I'm so shocked.
Much shocked. Very uncentered. And then,
just for funsies.
just for fun, another one. DJ Khaled up in here.
Now, let's see. That one we had as 9-5 center. So this one matches.
There you go.
But the other two do not.
I'm a centering genius until I'm not.
What?
Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so this one's got a couple problems. And I'll illuminate it in a second here. So
I'm learning along with you.
yeah, Shanks, 9-5 centering. But let me see if I can capture this on camera here. Let's see. Get it right up in there. See that? See this white
Oh, is it like encapsulated with a fuzz?
right here? See that? That is a big old piece of fuzz that is stuck in the slab. That is not part of the artwork. That is an actual fuzz. And it's a big one too. It's not just like a micro dot of dust. It is a big old fuzz.
You'd think they'd check for this.
Yeah. I caught it in the light as I was looking over at the slab. I was like, what the? So yeah.
So that
anyway,
was
there's
just
Shanks.
centering.
Yep, just centering, and
This
then
is that one.
just centering again.
We had both of those marked as a 10.
So if I was accurate in my assessment, we would have almost all black labels on this submission.
I mean, that's what we tried to do.
That's what we always try to do. Yeah.
We tried to be selective enough to get almost all black labels, but
Try. And then we move on to Nami.
which very happy to get a 10 because she only had one of them.
Yeah, we only grabbed one. And this time, it was surface that was the problem.
Let's see. Did I mark that? Nami. Oh. Yeah, I did. So I saw it, but we only had the one.
We only had the one, yeah.
Off she went.
Sadly, we only pulled one of these.
Yeah.
We only pulled one Perona. We showed that one off in another video.
Another video, yeah.
Along with the leader and such. We didn't pull Moria. We didn't pull Rebecca.
Yeah, we had to buy those after
So
fact.
those are
It was
not
like some of the
included
things
here.
we wanted the most were the only things that eluded us.
Yeah. All right, and then we've got Hiyori.
Such a pretty card. I love those fireworks in the background. Like, oh,
Yeah, this is
so pretty.
This is a beautiful card. And it's not even my fault. This one's not a black label. Surface?
Surface. Well, that does not match my findings, so
All right.
maybe she'll
You
GCR.
may have to GCR this one.
And actually, I have a little X, which means I looked and looked for surface flaw and couldn't find it.
Couldn't find one. All right, so a candidate potentially.
Jeez.
Not the most valuable card in the world, but it's a nice card. But we also have another Hiyori. And this time, ha! Finally!
Getting the black label magic.
That's right.
Finally, we defeated the centering boss.
That's right. Yes. A broken clock is right twice a day.
Hey, right?
And so am I with my centering.
They all have fuzzies on them, though. My goodness. At least that's on the outside.
Yeah, that's fine. Just a little quick wipe down, fix
I
that.
love having this card as a black label.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Love it, love it.
Yep. Good stuff, good stuff.
Happy black label.
Okay. And then we graded 2 Zoro alt art secrets because that card is awesome
so
looking.
good.
Ha!
It's the only label that goes with the artwork.
That's right.
A black label.
The King of Hell needs a black label, and
Heck
he
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Very excited to get this card in a black label format. So very, very happy there.
But you know,
And
the only thing that's better than getting the Zoro alt as a black label.
What's that?
2!
Another one.
Ah. Yay! We got 2. We got 2.
Yeah, so suddenly my centering boss defeating skill seems to be improving.
Mm-hmm. And how? No, we were actually a little surprised by that. Because so many, don't come back with the centering that we marked,
Yeah.
but those did. So,
What a good card for it to happen on. Maybe not the most valuable card in the world, but from a collection standpoint, it's beautiful. I love that card.
I love that card.
All right, so moving on to specials. As I said, we did not get Rebecca, so unfortunately
Sadly.
she's not included in this.
We did purchase one, but she's in the to be graded.
She'll be in a next
box.
round sometime. Yeah, when we get around to it.
Yep, she'll be down the line. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for that one.
Yep. But we did get every other special,
Mhm.
and we graded some of them. I don't know if we graded all of them, but
No, we did not grade Borsellino.
oh yeah, because that's just a
'cause
boring one.
He was boring. We didn't care for him. And we also didn't grade Isho because he was just whatever. Didn't like that one.
Don't care about that character very much. So, starting off,
Lin.
got Lin Lin. Got
This is
nice
a fun
tone.
card. Like, I'm not the biggest Big Mom fan, but the artwork and the way that the ray texture is on the card is just a really nice card.
It's very
so-
playful, very vibrant.
Yeah.
Now let me guess, I marked this one as a 10
Let's see.
for centering.
You did. It should be a 10 centering,
Yeah.
according to you.
So these are hard because there's no real like good centering spot on the front.
Yeah, the best we can do is like measure the distance from the letters on each
Yeah.
side and hope it's equidistant.
And
But
even
that
that
doesn't
might
help
be-
with top to bottom.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
So that's a little precarious, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. We may try to GCR that.
It's a nice card, so.
Next we got Sugar.
Sugar, da, da, da,
Boom.
da, da, da. Oh, honey, honey. We got the black label.
That's right. So, Sugar, not my favorite character either, but this is a really nice looking card of hers. So-
I love the artist's artwork.
Yeah.
Like all of her cards, at least I think it's a she.
It's so, right?
Yeah. So, however you say it. I'm not sure if it's a male or female artist, but I suspect female. I haven't seen pictures of them. I don't have their information. So.
Yeah.
But that artist, I love their style. I like all their cards. So,
Yep.
gotta have.
Very, very nice. And then we've got Miss All Sunday. Bam.
Just rolling in black labels this time.
That's
I'm
right.
loving it.
I mean, as you can see, we've got corners, edges, and surface pretty well down.
Yeah.
And then centering, we just have to defeat the perception of centering, I guess.
So
The
eventually
subjectivity.
you're gonna get one
Yeah.
to go through.
Yep.
And we got several to go through.
Yep, so we got our nice Miss All Sunday black label. Very, very awesome. And then probably the best buggy card to date.
Yes. Oh, I
Love
freaking
this
love
special.
this buggy.
This is a really cool special. And we got him as a black label. So there you go.
All the black labels.
Rolling in treasure, just like Buggy in this photo.
Heck yeah, this one needed to be a black label.
Yes, it did.
It's funny because it's mostly the specials that we got our black labels on, and those are the hardest to center.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why we got black labels.
maybe. All right. And then we have one card left. Our beloved Manga Zoro.
How'd we do?
The can't get a black label manga curse continues.
Yeah,
in
but
our,
this one, there's a chance. We are going to GCR this one.
we are
'cause
going to GCR.
He's examined the centering like 10 times. Every time he's like, it's perfect. I don't know what's wrong.
This card is a 10 centering. Fight me.
Oh, we go fight.
Yeah.
We go fight hard. This will be our first black label manga. Dang it.
Yeah.
We finally got a really good one. And we were so excited and hopeful and came back to. Not that that's losing, but when you really think you've got a chance at that black label, it's so heartbreaking if it comes back not a black label.
Every once in a while, I'll center one, and it just feels immaculate. Like some of them, you kind of have to like, you look at it once and then you look at it again, or you look at it at a different spot just to make sure that you're seeing what you think you see. This one was like, oh, that's a 10. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. And then the back is nice too. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a 10. This is a 10. Give us back our black label.
Gimme.
Yes. So, there you go. There's our OPO6. I'd say we did pretty well.
Yes,
So-
our pre-grading skills are top notch. I firmly believe that now, and it's just a matter of who's got their eyes on the centering and whether or not they decide to actually give you the right centering or not.
Yeah.
So,
So let's talk some stats. How did we actually do on this set?
well, I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad I asked too.
So, 26 cards. We got no 9s. Winning. Definitely winning. We only got 2 9.5s. This order was phenomenal.
Yes, it was.
18 were 10s. That is 69% of the order. That's what that is. And then 6 black labels.
Ha.
6 for OP06.
That's right.
Ha!
And it should have been 7.
It should have been more than that.
Well, that's true. It should have been like 18.
We have 8 of them, at least, that we talked about prior to this video, that we feel strongly should be GCR'd. So if those come back with the grades we think they should have, then we may be swimming in black labels. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to be willing to give our black labels, but they're worthy of black labels. So fingers crossed that the GCR will go well. We will make another video for the GCR. We're going to show everything we decide to send in a pre-video, and then once we get it back, we will finish that video and show you how it came out.
Yep, we'll show you the results.
And try to answer any questions that you might have about the GCR process. You can leave us some comments on this video if you want about that, and then we can write them down to add them to that video. Or you can find us, we're on Instagram at Billion Beri. He doesn't check X or anything, so that's not a great place. But we are on Instagram, so if you find us there, you can ask me questions or give me question ideas. Wherever you want to find us, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Yeah, so this was an exciting order to get. Very happy about this one.
Yes. It's not often we get 6 black labels in one order. Although I guess that's a little bit of a lie, because when you have a 150 card order, you get a few black labels. So we have done it before, but on a small order, this is huge.
Yeah.
Like 23% of our order was black labels. 23%.
And it was mostly on better cards.
Yeah, the specials.
It wasn't
And
like we
the
submitted some
Altar Tour.
SRs and got those back as
Yeah.
black, and then everything else is trash.
Yeah. So this is like one of our most exciting orders in a long time.
Yeah. We almost completed a full set of the specials in Black Label in one go.
That would have been really cool.
And I think Lin is on our list of ones to possibly
She
send
is.
back. So
She is.
it could have been all of them were
Mhm.
Black Label on that. That would have been incredible.
All of them that we graded anyway.
Yeah.
Isho and Borsalino or whatever.
Whatever.
We have one for our collection. So it's all protected and stored back here in our collection. But out of the 4 that we loved for grading, like, we still need to send Rebecca in, and then there's these ones.
Yep.
So actually, were there more than 6 this time? Buggy, Sugar, All Sunday, Lin, Rebecca, and then Borsalino and Isho.
Are we sure Isho is this set?
Maybe I'm confusing
Maybe Isho's
it.
7.
Maybe. Probably is. I'm probably confusing it, but I know Borsalino was 6. So that might have been the only one we're not going to grade out of 6. Sorry, Borsalino.
I mean, it's just kind of a boring card. If it was
you
him
just
doing
have
like some
copy.
kind of a cool light kick or something, or
Yeah.
showed him like doing his finger light,
Yeah.
like that would have been
But
cool.
he's just having lunch.
he's
man.
just sitting there having lunch. It's like,
Not exciting.
yeah, so whatever. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe,
Yes.
all that stuff. Let us know what Black Label you got that you were super excited about.
Yeah. We love living vicariously through others, so tell us all your stories.
And have you managed to get a Black Label manga card?
Yes.
Really
I
make
know
us
they're
jump to
out
that.
there. I've seen them. We've not been so lucky, but they exist. Are you one of the ones who has it?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yes, make us jealous.
Yes.
But for now, I'm Mike,
Tasha.
and we are Billion Beri, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.